Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to be doing part 2 of House Flipper for a little while today. So on part 1 we did, I think the first, I don't remember if it was 4 or 5 missions, might have been 3. So we are going to go ahead and do a few more missions today. Also on part 1 we did our first house for sale. Okay, so we're going to do a few more of the missions and then we are going to possibly buy another house. It really just depends on how much we get done today. If not, we'll buy a house in the next video. So this one is going to be walls to knock down. Recently, large rooms have become popular, which is proven by the fact that my neighbor and the neighbor of my neighbor knocked down several walls in their homes. I would also like to have several walls demolished in my house. The walls between the living room and the kitchen and the corridor seem unnecessary. What is more, the neighbor from across the street painted her walls in her bedroom with a bright blue sky color, and I would also love to have the same. I believe that such a professional company will deal with my request at a very low cost without any problems. Best regards, Anthony Gray. All right. Let's get to demolishing some walls and painting some rooms. I would have to say one of my favorite things to do in this is tear down the walls. I probably said that in part 1, and I will probably repeat myself many times. Alright. So the reason my favorite thing, well, one of my favorite things, I guess, to do in here is demolish the walls, because it gives me I don't know, it kind of gives me this satisfaction, I guess. So I like to start destroying the middle of the wall. That way, when I go up here and I hit it, it usually all falls down kind of in one big chunk. Every once in a while you get a little weird piece like that, but that one was just taking its time. Alright. This wall here. I'll have to go back in a little bit and pick up some of those things that I forgot to take away, like the light switches and things like that. There we go. That's what I like, is when it all just kind of crumbles at once. Let's sell this door. And finish out. Oh gosh, I guess I didn't realize I still hadn't gotten that part of the wall yet. But that is okay, because we are going to come back that way anyway. Had another person who makes videos on YouTube tell me that I need to talk more during my videos, because a lot of times I get kind of quiet and I don't know if I get lost in thought, or I guess part of me just isn't used to talking a whole lot. So I will try to get better about that. I just don't really ever know what to talk about, other than the house that I'm, currently working on, or what we're going to be doing with it, I guess. So guess I could do this from a different angle. That would probably help. Alright, so the walls are gone. Let me sell these little light switches here. Oh. Oh, okay. We're just going to have to move them somewhere else. Guess we could put you, I don't know, like right here, and you, right here. That'll work for now. Kind of just turns everything on. All right. Okay, so in the bedroom, we need to paint the walls. This is a bathroom, not the bedroom. Is it this room? Yes. Sleepy blue. Yikes. That is a very bright blue to paint all the walls. I kind of like doing an accent wall on a lot of the walls, especially the bedrooms, so that, you know, it's not too overdone in one specific color. Sometimes, you know, like I said, sometimes I don't, but kind of depends on each room. Some rooms just are too small to have one single solid color. Or the color is just too much to be just a single solid color for one room like this. To me, in my opinion, it's a little too blue to just be the only color in the room. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense to anybody else. This is a quick job. Holy cow. Usually there's quite a few things to have to do in each of these houses, but I know they said they just needed the walls knocked down and the bedroom painted, so it just feels kind of weird having this small of a job to do. And I'm also hoping we could go ahead and get the next skill for the painting. I'm not sure which one I'm going to take yet, but hopefully we'll get one soon so we can speed the process of painting up a little bit more. It's most definitely a lot faster than it was in episode, or in, I guess, part 1 of this. And I know at the moment I don't really have a whole lot of subscribers. I think I have 6 right now. But any of you 6 or anyone else who watches any of this, if you have any game suggestions, I can either try to get them, or if I already have them, I can try to record them, see, you know, how it goes. I was working on Oxenfree a while back, and I got, I think, maybe 1 or 2. I think I maybe did 2 videos on it, and then I just quit, which I'm bad about doing. I, in the past, have started recording things, and then I end up getting halfway through it, and I've stopped. So I'm going to try to get as far through this as I can, and then, like I said, if anybody wants to see me play anything else, has any suggestions for anything, I will definitely try. Alright. Oh, this one is rough. Okay. Good morning. I hope you can help me. I am retired and not in the best of health. I currently own an apartment that I have been renting out to students for many years. This year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out not to be the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The whole house was a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottles, and mud everywhere. They were laying in the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still remains. Some of the furniture and radiators are missing. Can you please clean up my house and make it suitable for new tenants so I can put this mess behind me? Yours sincerely, Nick Flo. Yeah, it's really, really pretty shitty. I mean, like I said, I played this on my last playthrough of this, and this house took so long to finish. I mean, it's mostly because there's just so many single objects to have to pick up. These alcohol bottles take so long to get picked up. Ugh. Oh. Can I please just pick up the trash bag here? I couldn't imagine renting a place and treating it like trash. I mean, the place that I live isn't that great. My cabinets are literally like halfway hanging off of the wall in my house, but I at least try to take care of my house. And I just couldn't, I couldn't understand walking into somebody's house and making this kind of a mess and being okay with that. I get it. They're probably college students, and, a lot of people just, oh, well, they're in college, but that doesn't excuse anything. Oh, I hate that. That's crooked, but it's fine. It's not quite even with the window, but we'll survive. All right. Room 1 is finished. Actually, I like to open all the doors. Excuse me. To each room. So that way when I get them finished, I can shut the doors and not have to deal with not knowing if I've been in that room, if I finished it, anything like that. So, I also like going through and closing all of the doors after I finished each house. Like, I like having everything kind of in order and straight when I actually get finished. Oh, there's a box there. I literally just walked right past it. Alright. Let's get these windows cleaned up. So previously, when I was playing on my last run on this, I had an old kind of cruddy cheap mouse. I don't know, I'd gotten it a couple years ago in a multi-pack that had a mouse. It had it had a mouse, a mouse pad, I think some headphones, and something else, I think, in it. And they were all pretty cheap. I think it was like $15 or $20 for the entire thing. And I used that mouse for as long as I could. And when I was working on the windows on the with the last mouse, it took forever to clean them. I could barely get the mouse to move. I couldn't hardly get the little window vacuum to move around the window, so I would struggle quite a bit with it. And then last week was my birthday, and so my brother bought me a new Razer mouse. I think it's Razer anyway. I'm not sure, actually, now that I mention it. I think it's Razer. But he got me this mouse for my birthday, and it is insane the difference between a good mouse and a bad mouse. And I used to not think there was such a thing as like a bad mouse. I just recently started playing games in the last year or two. I want to say 2 maybe. But I definitely have learned a lot in the last couple years playing games. Oh. I thought maybe a medium bucket would be enough, and it's probably not going to be. It irks me when I get right to the end and I've got maybe 1 or 2 walls left to paint and the bucket runs completely out. I know I could just buy like a small little bucket and it's not a big deal, but it is annoying kind of. Looks like we might have to buy a second bucket. I guess it depends. Yeah, I'd say we're gonna have to buy a second one. Yeah. Oh well. We will survive. Oh. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Just 4 little panels left. And we have to buy a whole new bucket for it. Make sure I got above the windows. Oh. All right. Ugh. Oh God, I forgot about this. So I absolutely hate cockroaches, but I mean, I know it's just a game and everything, but oof, they are just awful, horrible creatures. And the first time I played this and I ran into cockroaches which was probably this house. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. I was absolutely just taken back by it, and the fact that we vacuum them up is just so odd. Like, this is not how I would have thought you would exterminate bugs on this game. So come on, you big fat fuck. No? Okay, whatever. I'm not trying to delete the counter. Calm down there, buddy. Oh, I hear more of the bugs somewhere. I think they're in that, yeah, they're in that corner back there. Again, could you imagine leaving a house like this, knowing, you know, that you're renting from somebody, and this is somebody's way of making a living, is renting houses out to people, and this is what you leave them with? I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Straight. Okay. getting the ones off of the floor first as well too, because even though I know they cannot get on me, I feel like they can get on me, and I hate that. They will go away in a minute. I have to, or I've already destroyed the nest. It's just, they kind of take a minute to fully go away. Which is fine, you know. I mean, that's... Oh, I'm stuck in a lampshade. There we go. Oops. Alright. Oh, it says that I got them all, but now they're still there. Off the wall, you nasty little fucker. There we go. I think this is the first house that you get a pretty good little paycheck for, though, which is nice. I don't think there's anything out here. No, okay. Didn't think so, but... Oh, there's a window in here I need to clean. About forgot. I also might have mentioned this in the last video, but I like the houses that have windows that I can open so that I can tell that I've already cleaned them or gotten them taken care of. And like on the houses where, like when we have enough money to actually renovate a house nicely, I enjoy purchasing windows that I know can open just for the fact that I wish that I could have my windows open all the time. I mean, get this cleaned up. There we go. Okay, I think that's, yeah, that's where that belongs already. Get us a radiator. Put in here. Get this bad boy taken care of. Alright, now clean these windows. And we do not have all the dirt in this room yet. Oh, shit. Definitely not what I meant to do. I think next time we get an upgrade for the cleaning option, I am going to go for, oh, there it is, the dirt on the mini-map option. It definitely seems to be one of the better little perks to get. Alright. We've got a couple of different things to do in here. Let's get this crap all cleaned up first. Okay. Oh. Lost control of my hand there for a second. a radiator and a washer in here. I guess this isn't as bad as I remember feeling like it was beforehand. Oh. I know it's a silly question, but I ask it every time, or I think it every time. What am I clicking in there? In the, like, top back of this thing. Like, up in here. I just don't understand what it is exactly I'm doing, because I can't ever figure out. I don't know. I just can't figure it out. I may be dumb, but I don't know. Cannot figure it out. Oh, how did I miss that? Sorry, let's clean it up by hand so that we get the extra skill point, you know, so that it doesn't hinder us from receiving any more skills. I don't know if it actually would or not, but it could, I guess. So oof. So bad. There we go. Windows. Oh. Alright. Straighten this out real quick. I don't think we've bought... Yeah, we haven't bought any furniture yet. He said some of the furniture was missing, but we haven't replaced anything yet. So I don't know. I don't remember if we actually buy any furniture or not to replace in here. Looks like everything up here is done. I don't remember if this place had a second floor or not. I don't think so. Maybe that was another house that had the second floor. Oh. Stupid light is in the way. I also try to do the houses, like the missions, 100%. I know you can finish them early, but I just kind of enjoy trying to get it completely done before giving up on it. Excuse me, I'm going to put the bed there for now. I also feel like it's not safe to have a bed in front of one of these radiator heaters. I don't know. Maybe it is, but I just don't feel like I would want my bed to be laying up against a radiator like that. I don't know. Just doesn't seem right to me. Okay, we have one more room, looks like, to finish. And then we are going to be done here. Get us a sink. We're just going to go for the cheap mountable sink. Oh, I have to unscrew these, which I think is silly. Again, I think it's just silly. I like the little, like, twisty noise the some of the mountable items make. Again, that might be one of those things that sounds silly, but I enjoy the little sound they make. Like this piece in particular, I like this. Okay. We are done here. I didn't see how much money we had in our account. 60K almost. Let's do maybe 2 more houses and see. Oof. Save me from these horrible colors, honey. Hello. Oh, hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you offered to help me with this house flipping. I hope your offer is still valid. You wouldn't say no to such a wonderful person like me, right? Here's the deal. About a month ago, I moved to my cousin's house. She is, I'm sorry to say, an artist. Her artistic soul commands her to live in a house that looks like a Christmas tree. OMG, really. Because the wall colors hurt my eyes. Cry so much that I can't, hurt my eyes, cry so much that I can't stand to look at them, or the look of them. Oh, I'm so angry that I'm afraid the sour look on my face will give me wrinkles. That would be terrible. We have to do something with it, and you, my sweetie, have to help me with it. You need to repaint the walls with normal colors before my cousin returns from the gallery. Toned and quiet colors will be awesome. You know what I like. Thank you for everything, and remember to hurry. Love and kisses, Michael Brand. Yeah, definitely, this house is, interesting. That is for sure. Okay. Faded lemon. I really do like yellows. I absolutely love yellow. I don't know if I care as much for this color though. It's kind of, I don't know. It's muted, that's for sure. I don't know. I feel like yellow should be kind of bright and vibrant or just really, really light and subtle. It's got to be one or the other, but this just is kind of an odd color to me. Maybe if I turn the light on, I'll like it more. No, not really. But it is not my house, so I do not have to like it. I just have to paint it if I want to get money. we like money. I think I'm going to try to make this video a little bit shorter than my last one. I kind of got a little carried away with the last one, and I did not realize that it was almost 2 hours long. It wasn't quite 2 hours, but it was definitely a pretty long video. I think it was anyway. Nothing to do in here. Oof. Again, with the sleepy blue, I need a medium can probably. Turn on the lights. Oh, please tell me that was a new painting skill. Yes. Let's go with the less paint usage. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna go with faster demo. And we're gonna go for the dirt on the mini map this time. Try to get that, give us a little bit more help. Did I pick faster or did I choose less paint usage? I know I literally just did it, but I can't remember now. I think I did the less paint usage. Oh, please let me be able to get up there without moving nothing. That may sound lazy, but if I can paint an entire wall without having to move something, I am going to do it that way. Sell what's left of you, and let's carry on to the next room. Let's see, we've got all 3 of those done already. Oof. Right, peach. Yes, please. And let's turn this light on. Boy, that sucks. Maybe it will brighten up a little once we get some of the brighter paint on the wall. I think I would eventually like to get some of the DLC for this. I don't know what all DLCs there are, but I think with as much as I've played this in the last couple of weeks, I think I could definitely enjoy some of the new DLC items, or packs, whatever you call them. Don't mind me. Just gonna climb across your kitchen counter, table, whatever this is. Kind of like the progress line here. I know that might sound silly, but I like knowing exactly how much I have done. Like we're 69% done painting, which makes me feel better about this. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed when when there's quite a bit to do on each one, so I enjoy knowing how much I've gotten done, how much I have left to do, things like that. I also really like it because a lot of times with these windowsills, I'll get working on them and I'll miss a side somewhere or something, or I'll miss like one single spot on the top. I'm just gonna leave this wall just like that. I think it looks absolutely perfect. Crud. Oh, I just got more paint on here and I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Alright. Is that a washer in the kitchen? Okay. To each their own, I suppose. Crap, that was the same color that was just in the other room. I didn't have to sell that. But it's alright. The good thing is the paint roller was still full from the last color, so we didn't waste this full paint roller. I'm going to have to scoot over there to finish that wall, so I'm just going to finish this one first. Yep. I was just about to say, I thought we were going to be out of paint in a second. kind of matches the guitar a little bit. It's about, I'd say about the same color maybe. Maybe not, but kind of close to the same color, I guess. I gotta be right up on the wall for whatever reason. I think I have to be right up on the wall. I definitely do not need to be this close. A. We're going to sell that. There was nothing to do downstairs. Huh. We're gonna go down there anyway and check it out. Oh. Very nice. Alright. Get back up here, get this door closed. Alright. Let's head on to the next one. I think we're probably going to do one more for this video. And then I'm going to hopefully try to have another video in the next day or two. Really just kind of depends on how everything goes. I've got some stuff going on this week. Let's see, a necessary extra bathroom. Good morning. I bought a big house in which a second bathroom is desperately needed. I realized this only after a week of living here, and I cannot stand it anymore. There is a room next to the kitchen that is perfect for a bathroom and probably even has the appropriate connections. Oh, you will also need to paint the walls in the bedrooms. Greetings, Eric Camel. Alright, so we're going to paint some rooms, make us a new bathroom for these people, and then we will end this video. And then, like I said, maybe in another day or two, I'm going to try to get another video out. Oof. Modify the room's layout. Let's sell that door since we're not going to need it anymore. And get rid of this wall right here. I also enjoy the sound that the hammer makes for destroying the walls. I like the sound of like the bricks crumbling. Alright. This one here. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong wall for a second there. Little mini panic there. Easy to fix, but still. Oh. Literally just that one little sliver there. Alright. Okay. Where did that bathroom go? Right here? This one. Boop, boop. Go ahead and get these things unscrewed so that I don't go try to buy something later and have to redo it. Okay. We're going to buy one of you. And I think I'm going to buy two of the other and one of this one and just see how it goes for the moment. Like I said, I kind of like having the accent wall, so can only pick up one at a time. Yikes. And we are slow. Hopefully we will get a, hopefully we'll get an upgrade for this pretty quickly. Ugh. Oh. Entirely missed a section. I might do this other short wall. Oh, in this, nope. In this same tile here. But for the moment, I don't know yet. This is another thing that I'm not really big on is tile. I've never liked it. I mean, I feel like maybe like as a backsplash for a sink or something, tile might be okay, but on the walls and the floors, I don't know. I don't care for it. Oh, let me get that perk. Where are you? Yes. This is the one we want. There we go. Like I said, I don't know yet if we're going to do that last wall in the gray or this like bluish gray color. I don't know. So we're going to wait and see. I think I might do, I don't know. Yeah, I think we might do that. So, come on. We're definitely have to gonna get some more. I think I said that wrong. Probably said that completely wrong. Let's go for this real quick. Oh, yes. Let's get some negotiation going. I know that it's not super likely to get them to change, you know, their price, but it's always worth a shot. The worst thing they're going to say is no. You've already got however much they originally offered you going for you, so why not try to negotiate the price a little? That's what I think. Oof, I hate it. I hate it so much. Where do you go? Right here? Let's go with you. Boy, the toilet and the shower are going to be super duper close to each other, unfortunately. I mean, I guess a lot of bathrooms are like that, but I hate that everything's going to be on the same wall. Let's go for a nice gray. No? Sometimes it lets you hook them up. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, a mirror. That's alright. Let's put it right above the sink there. Ooh, yikes. Let's go with a smaller can for that color and a medium can for that color. Accent wall. Let's do this wall with the darker purple. Let's see. Okay. They're really not that super different of a color, I suppose. But this one's definitely a little bit less bright, and I always want to say aggressive, but that's not the word I'm looking for, I guess. That green, though, in that bathroom on the first part, the like green tile wall, I don't get it. Can I get you? No. I might have to move that big dresser there. Which is understandable because that thing is huge. Am I gonna have to move it? Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. I am definitely gonna have to move that one at least. Oh well. Looks like there's one last wall. Yes. Oh, good. Good. Okay. Let's move you back where you came from, my friend. Back up against this wall. There we go. Going to sell these. And let's see. Nothing in here. Sleepy Blue again. Everybody, this must be the neighborhood where everybody lived that just looks in each other's windows and is like, oh, hey, I like that. I want that too. Because we've painted this color multiple times now. And I don't know how many, like how big this town is, or if I just serve one town. I don't know. But everybody seems to be going for this very bright blue. Alright, we are a little bit more than halfway done with this entire job. So like I said, I think with the finish of this house, we're going to go ahead and be done for the night. I was kind of hoping we would be able to buy another house and sell it today, but I know I've at least been on here probably 45 minutes to an hour, maybe longer, I don't know. But I just kind of don't want my video to be too super long and get boring or anything like that. So, I mean, House Flipper can be kind of a boring game, I guess, after a while. So I don't want to overdo it. Although I want to say the first night that I played this, I played it for like probably 15 hours straight before it well, no, God, no. Wasn't 15 hours. It felt like 15 hours, but I played it for quite a while. I think I've played it all together before I started this video session, or before I started my new game. I'd played 88 hours, and I've only been playing it for like, I want to say 2 weeks. So I definitely have put quite a bit of time into this, and I don't want to get to that point to where I don't want to finish it anymore. So, sky blue. This one's pretty. I like this. Well, alright, let me see it on the wall before I say I do like it. It's okay. Again, I don't think I would paint it my house with this color, but it is not my house, so maybe if it was like a beachy house, you know, like one we live like on a beach or something like that, or near a beach, and it's in a room with lots of windows and stuff like that, I could maybe see having this color. Putting some nice little beachy decor in that room or something. I feel like I could handle it then. Oh, we are almost done. Oops. Oh, I guess I had plenty of paint on there. I just didn't have the right angle to use the brush properly, I suppose there. I keep thinking that some of the walls are not quite painted enough because of the way the light is shining on them. But I'm guessing they are, since they're not letting me paint them anymore. Hey, good. We can finish this off with a new skill point when we get back, and we will go from there. Perfect. Actually, let's go ahead and use that point, because if I don't now, I will forget. Let's go with a little bit faster painting. We'll finish this job, and then we will wrap things up for the night. Alright, I appreciate anybody who watched this, either partially or all the way through. I really, really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.